Hello, all signs. Welcome to the channel for a special mid-month bonus. Yes, a bonus. I'm recording this on May 9th, so for the middle of the month. Just before I woke up this morning, I felt the spiritual energy. I felt this little bit of like a tingly feeling, it's like, I guess you could call it like spider sense, like Spider-Man, his Spidey sense, whatever. It's like a little bit of a charged up type of feeling, and I have the day off, so I just feel like today's one of those days where the spirit world, the universe is coming through a little bit clearer. I went through the cards, and it's just one of those days where I felt like I need to do some readings, and I'll do them rapid fire. And this is a little bit different than what's been on the channel previously, where I set up the cards and it's all set, and I go, through each one and tell the story. But when I'm actually doing readings for friends, family, sometimes things come through rather quickly. And so for the middle of the month of May, since I'm feeling this way this morning, because I'm recording this on the morning of May 9th, I just thought I would share this with all of you and do all the signs in rapid fire succession just to see what comes through. Now, this may be through the end of the month. I don't know. So I'm going to use the messages from your angels cards and the regular tarot cards, primarily just the major arcana, because I want to see if there's a strong message that comes through that fits with the angels, or maybe not. So if your sign doesn't get a lot of attention, don't worry about it. Remember, I only use the signs for categorization purposes because everybody knows their sign. And I will put the times in the description underneath because I'm going to do all the signs. I've already shuffled the cards, but I will shuffle some more as I'm doing the signs. So just keep that in mind. I do not do astrology, so just keep that in mind. I'm only using the signs because everybody knows what their sign is. So keep that in mind. Remember, as always, you should be a skeptic, just like I am. So if you have any pressing issues or issues that need to be resolved, do not rely on readings and stuff on the internet. You should seek professional help. But with that said, this is for entertainment purposes only, officially, because it's unexplainable. So I am going through the cards here, and I'm not a really good shuffler. I know there's some people on YouTube that just shuffle like crazy, and they're just really, really great doing that. But I actually have difficulty shuffling. It's just one of those things. So here we go. And I'm going to start with, and I'm going to write these times down, so give me a moment here. So we're going to start with Aries. And my Aries friends, let's see what angelic message. So spirits, angels, universe, please come forward. What important message do you have for my Aries friends for the middle of May 2019? A angelic message. Oh, wow. Okay. So right off the bat, you've got Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't worry. Don't try to force it to happen. So there you go. So that's a very, very good message. So if you've got something going on where you're kind of hoping for a positive outcome, that card is basically saying it is. Let me go through the major Arcana Tarot cards. Let's see if there is a clarification on that Azure card. So for my Aries friends for the middle of May, whoops, okay, and you got the Hierophant. So there you go. You got the Hierophant, which is the Hierophant is talking about traditions, expectations, conformity. So good clarification card. it sort of plays off that idea. Maybe I should pull another. Let's see. The Hierophant's also about belief. So let me pull another angel card, another clarification for the Hierophant and Azure from the angels. Do they have anything else to clarify for my Aries friends? Let's see here. Another angel card for my Aries friends, just to clarify on those two cards that are right there. Let's see here. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Okay. So you got Crystal, who says, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Okay, so we're talking about beliefs with the Hierophant. It's another hopeful type card. Traditions, conformity. Some of this stuff I do have to take a look at a chart for because I can't remember everything because this is not what I do all the time. But Aries, something good's coming. And it has to do with conformity. I believe your beliefs. It's almost like the message I'm getting is follow your dream and you're going in the right direction. That's what I'm getting. Follow your dream and you're going in the right direction. And it's going to lead you to this thing on the horizon that you can't see yet. And I'm thinking this is building up in the middle of May, and then it's just going to get better. And it's almost going to be like a surprise. I'm getting a little bit of a surprise aspect here. Like, you know, things are going good, but there's something that's going to surprise you. So there you go, Aries. Nice message for the middle of the month of the merry month of May. Where did I put my cards? I've got things scattered here. Let's see here. So my next sign is Taurus, which I'm a Taurus. So hello all my Taurus friends. Let me jot down the time here. And for my Taurus friends, angels, please come forward. Universe, please come forward for the middle of the month of May for my Taurus friends. Taurus, the bulls out there. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Middle of the month of May. What message do you have for my Taurus friends for the middle of the month of May? And no, that's not the card. Come on. Sometimes it... Whoa, now that card went flying across the room. Give me just a moment. I gotta get it. And you guys have patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Now, when I get this card, sometimes I go with the name itself, patience. And when it talks about being a student, doesn't mean like college student or high school student. It could, but it also means you're learning something that it could be a new skill or even a training at work or something like that. That's what I go for with that. Now let's see what the tarot cards from the major arcana have to say to go along with patience. And you guys got the Magician. Now the Magician is not really magical, although sometimes it can be almost a magical type of energy there. Something out of nothing, I like to think. It's a very positive card. He also represents being focused, being creative, turning visions into reality, synchronicities, stuff like that. Inspiration. So that's tied into that other card, into patience, which is talking about learning. So you're being patient, because again, I like to, with that card, I like to use the actual name, patience. So you need to be patient. You're learning something that's going to lead to something better, and you need to be focused, especially if it's creative. If you're doing something in the creative fields, And that could be a number of different things, not just like art or the arts or music. It could be anything creative. It could be a new idea at work, like you have an idea to make things better or easier, or it could be anything new. And you're inspired, and you're turning your visions into reality after you've learned some stuff. For my Taurus friends, do we have another angel card that might be fitting to give them more information to go along with the Magician and the Patience card? Okay, let's go through these cards. What's going to pop out and fly across the room? All right. Spirits, angels, universe, please come through for my Taurus friends. For the middle of the month of May, 2019. Okay. Okay. So you got Rochelle. This is good. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So this one's talking about, let me just move these over a little bit. So this one's talking about you do all this stuff and you're going to prosper from it. So whatever this idea is, it could be related to getting a bonus, pay increase, or this could be a completely new idea, or you're following a new path that's going to lead to more money. So this goes along with, and I remember in the monthly, because I happen to be a Taurus, that this month was going to be getting better through the month. So this sort of follows that idea through mid-month. This is the idea that you're being patient, you're learning, you're manifesting some new ideas. Again, turning visions into reality, inspiration, and here it's going to lead to more money. That's what this says. You know, right there. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So things are going to improve, and it's going to be related to work in this case. So there you go. Taurus for mid-May 2019. Nice cards there. I like that patience card because it's I always when I talk to friends, I'm just like, yeah, the universe works on their own schedule, so we all have to be patient, because whatever message comes through, we always have to be patient, because sometimes we want things to happen, you know, fast, and the universe is like, no, just be patient. You're on our schedule. You know, we're going to do things when we want to. All right. So, Taurus. My next sign up is Gemini, my Gemini friends. Let me write down the time here. And Gemini, what angelic message do you have from the universe for mid-May 2019 for my Gemini friends? Hello, Gemini out there. Let's see. Whoop. Yeah, okay. That card popped really fast. You got Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So I'm getting a parental figure or a teacher. In particular, I'm getting a vibe here with that card. Somebody is watching Gemini who works with special needs. And that, sometimes I get that with that card, but I am getting it now. It has to do with special needs. Somebody who is working with special needs children. A teacher in like a specialized type setting. Let's see what the major cards have to say. So you're working with children. This could be a parent too, because this is a general reading for my Gemini friends. And let's see. You got the Empress. Is that right? Yeah, the Empress. Got to look at that sometimes. The Empress card. And the Empress is talking about fertility, creation, pregnancy. So maybe there's a Gemini out there who's going to be having a baby very soon, becoming a parent. And maybe this child, either you know it or you don't know it, is going to have special needs. I'm getting back to that. So whether you know it or not, you're going to be a good parent. And of course, if you're the mom, you're going to be a very good parent. You're going to be a very good mom. And if you know your child is likely going to be born with special needs, I don't know why that keeps coming through. Things are going to be okay. You may be a little bit worried because this could be a challenge in your life, but you will rise to the occasion, as they say. And you're going to be a very good parent. And there will be two parents involved, so this is not a case of a single parent. I'm getting both parents are going to work out really well with this child. Even if it's not special needs. But if you're a Gemini and you're about to have a baby like this month or by the end of the month, everything's going to be fine. Let me see if there's any other clarification cards from the angels for my Gemini friends. Oops. Sometimes these cards act kind of weird when I go through them, and that means the energy is there, because like sometimes they lock up and I just can't go through them, and then one flies out, or they're very, very loose. Both cases. Oh, here we go. And you got, all right. So you got Chantal, which is new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So there you go. So this is not really a well, it could be a clarification. After you have your baby, reignite that passion with your loved one. Again, if this child is special needs, maybe, and it may not even be that, it could be just a difficult pregnancy, and it's going to end. Like, and I don't mean in a bad way. I mean, you're going to give birth to the baby. Everything's going to turn out okay. It's just been a rocky pregnancy. I'm getting that type of vibe. Sorry for the truck sound in the background. Everything is going to be fine, and you're going to have reignited passion. Now, if you're just a teacher or somebody working with children, you know, this is all good too, and you're going to be very nurturing type of power here, energy. But you've got love coming into your life. Romance is imminent, or reignited passion with somebody who you're already with. So it works in all of those cases. So there you go, my Gemini friends. It looks like you're dealing with children in a good, positive way, and love coming into the scene. So there you go, my Gemini friends, for mid-May 2019. And now we move on. Let me write this down for my time. For my Cancer friends. Cancer for mid-May 2019. Spirits, angels, archangels, all of you, all of the universe, please come forward. What message do you want to convey to my Cancer friends for mid-May 2019? And now the cards are acting very strange. All right, let's see. What angelic message? Wow. What angelic message do you have for my Gemini friends? Okay. You got an archangel. I like them. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So if you've had a mishap, broken bone, injury, whatever, you're healing and things are going to get better. Or you're helping someone else. So, and you're a healer like me. That's what Archangel Raphael there is saying. Let's see if the major arcana cards have an additional message for you for our healing cancers. And I don't mean that as healing cancer, although it could be somebody with cancer is healing. You're going to find out everything is okay. I just got that when I said healing cancers, and I don't even know why I said that, because yeah, I'm getting a message. Somebody's going to find out you are cancer free, and you happen to be a Cancer. The sign, that is. All right, let's see. Major cards. Okay, the major cards are acting kind of weird too. So what kind of message do we have for Cancer for mid-May to go along with the Archangel? You know what? Two cards have popped here, and I'm going to flip them over. You got the World and the Lovers. I'm just going to go with it. So the world is, completion, completing a goal. You've learned a lesson. Could also mean travel. But the big thing is completion. Like you've gone through everything and now you're done with it and you're moving on to the next. You've also got the Lovers. And, immediately I think of love, it talks about partnerships. And also talks about choices. You have to make a choice. And you should go with your heart. That card is also talking about their strength in pairs. Like you're working with someone else. And their strength in that. So, again, completion, you're healing. If you've been on cancer treatments, my cancer friends, you're going to find out everything is fine. You've completed that cycle in your life. It's over. You're going to move on to the next. And if there's someone else involved, someone's been your rock, or this could be the person who was sick. You've been helping them. Because remember, Archangel Raphael saying, you're healing or someone else is healing that you're helping, basically. This other person, you're in it together. You've helped them. It's complete. So that's what I'm getting. So this has to do with healing. And it doesn't necessarily, I mentioned cancer, but it could also be any type of healing. It could be broken bone, could be some other ailment, could be recovering from a surgery. It could also be you're healing from loss. I'm getting that because this is a general reading. You're healing, and it is about physical challenges. But I'm also getting somebody may have lost a job or family member, which has actually caused some physical pain. Someone's on the other side. Someone else has been helping you or you've been helping them. It's now complete. And you're going to be able to move on. Everything's going to be okay. So, there you go, my Cancer friends, for the middle of the month of May 2019. Now I move on to Leo. Let me write the time down. Leo for mid-May 2019. So let's see what we have here. Let me just shuffle these cards up a little bit. What angelic message do we have for my Leo friends for the middle of the merry month of May 2019? Spirits, angels, universe, please come through for your angelic message in these cards for my Leo friends. And okay, this one's kind of weird how it flipped over, but you got Shanti. I really like this card. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. The Shanti card. Yes, I love that card because it's like everything, if there's been any shakeups, everything is going to be fine. You have a smoother road ahead. Peace, tranquility for my Leo friends for mid-May. And clarification or reasoning for that for my Leo friends from the major arcana. Oops. Why did the cards do that? Let's try this again. All right. Leo, what message do you have for my Leo friends for the middle of... Okay, I guess you want that card. And you guys got the Lovers. See that? Lovers popped again. Just like for my Cancer friends. So, smoother road ahead. Working with someone. Togetherness. Could be love. Could be partnership. Strength of being together. Or choice. You know, Lovers also talk about choice. You've made the right choice. That's what immediately came to mind. You've made the right choice. Smoother road ahead. Boom. Angels. I'm going to pull another card for... Okay. Before I even finish the phrase, a card pops. And you got my other favorite card, Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. That last part, I think, is the most important. If you're needing some money, which is going to lead to a smoother road ahead, you're working with someone else, or you're making the right choice, smoother road ahead, Abundance will be coming to you. Have faith. Have faith. Keep thinking everything's going to be okay. That's what I'm getting here. Plain and simple for my Leo friends. There you go. I mean, you got a nice message here. I'm not getting anything else except I'm also getting a partnership. There is love here, which is going to lead to a smoother road ahead. And you know what? I think this may be if a Leo out there getting engaged or getting married. I am also seeing a move for a job, because the smoother road ahead, this new union, I'm seeing a move or going to a new job, which is going to lead to more money. Abundance will be coming in. It may not be immediate, but I am getting like this new beginning involving two people, leading to a smoother road ahead, and a job change, a move that's going to create more money. And it may not be apparent right off the bat. It may be more of a case of you're getting married, you're getting engaged, you're going to move on, so you're getting a new job or something as part of this. It's like a whole new beginning, and you're not quite sure. There's some shakiness, especially, you know, if it's a marriage or an engagement. Both parties may be a little bit, you know, you're happy, but also it's like it's a new type of thing, and it's like you're starting something new. It's a partnership, and you're moving on, maybe changing jobs, or you're moving to a new home to be together and be happy. But it's also going to create more abundance. That's where this is going. It's going to lead to more money coming in. So everything is going to be a smoother road ahead, happy endings, that kind of stuff. So there you go, my Leo friends. I like all these cards. They're all good. I love that. I love that Shanti card. It's just like, it's like the sigh of relief. So if you've been having difficulty, and if it's financial, that Serena card says everything's okay. You're working with somebody else. The Lover cards are talking about choices. You made the right choice, and Shanti says everything is going to be better. So that's the other strong message that I'm getting there. So there you go, my Leo friends, for the mid-May 2019. We move now on to Virgo. And let me write this time down for my Virgo friends for the middle of the month of May 2019. And spirits, angels, universe, please come forward. I am now going through these angel cards, shuffling them the best I can because I'm not a good shuffler. And let's see here. What message do you have for my Virgo friends for the middle of the month of May 2019? Ooh, and this one popped out. You got the Bridget card. And it is literally a cautionary card. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. We definitely need clarification on that. Spooky card. I shouldn't say spooky, because you're being cautioned. So the angels want you to know that caution is warranted right now for something. So let me go through the major arcana cards, because what major issue should my Virgo friends be cautioned about? To clarify that cautionary card of, whoops, okay. All right. You've got the Moon. Kind of a mysterious card. Now, the Moon, you know, it's kind of dark. It's the card that talks about unseen, some changes, and that you should trust your intuition. You should trust your gut. Unseen problems. Voluntary changes. So something's up with my Virgo friends. So you're being cautioned. Because with that Moon, you know, there's some unseen issues going on. Trust your intuition. And again, Bridget there is saying caution is warranted. It's not a warning, it's a caution. And that's what I'm getting there. Clarification from the angels for my Virgo friends for the moon there and Bridget. And this could be for anything. Could be relationship, could be work. I'm definitely getting a vibe for work. Something's fishy at work. And if you think, trust your gut, if you think something's up at work, you're right. I don't know if this is... I'm getting something else, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. If you think something's up at work, it is. Just be careful. Be cautioned. Don't get involved with gossip. I'm getting involved with that. I'm getting a message of that. Don't get involved with gossip. Because it's probably... The gossip is not true, but there's something else that is true, and it may come back to bite you. You need to be cautioned about that, and there's something unseen with that moon card. I'm also getting, for my Virgo friends, if you think there's some cheating going on with a significant other, you might be right. But you need to be cautioned and don't jump to a conclusion. I'm getting that, but you need to look into it further. Caution. The big word is caution. Any other angel messages for my Virgo friends to go along with those two cards? And the angel cards are actually... There we go. All right. So you've got Vanessa. To make your decision, ask... Okay, this makes sense. Ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Okay. Something's unseen. You may have to make a choice. You need to be cautious. And Vanessa's right here saying it. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Trust your gut. Be careful. And ask yourself, which choice takes you to a greater good? Which takes you away from it? Again, this could be a relationship. This could be a job. You have to be careful. Remember, I'm getting this very strongly for my Virgo friends. This is not a warning. This is a caution. And it says right here, she says it, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Don't jump to a conclusion. Look into it further. There's something fishy going on, but you need to look into it further and find out for yourself which way takes you closer to your divine purpose, which is better for you, and which is not. So there you go. A little bit of a caution for my Virgo friends for the middle of May 2019. And now we move on to my Libra friends. Let me write down the time. So Libra, spirits, angels, universe, please come forward. Give me a clear message for my Libra friends for the middle of the month of May 2019. What message would you like my Libra friends to keep in mind for the middle of the month of May? Oh, nice card. Sometimes, you know, when I'm going through these cards, one of these like neutral type cards comes up where it's not really a caution or a message, or, you know, where you have to take action or you have to decide. Sometimes you get these just nice cards. So you got Yvonne. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So that's what the spirits want you to know. They want you to know that your pets are being watched over by angels. So if you're a Libra and you have pets, and they can be any kind, and I'm saying any kind because I'm actually getting a visual of somebody with an unusual pet. Either they're on the other side, they recently passed, and they want you to know that this pet is being watched over by angels, or you still have this pet. And I'm thinking, when I say unusual, I'm thinking like a boa or something like that, or a ferret, or you know, something unusual like a tropical bird of some kind, of parrot or something like that. Not just like cat or dog or something like that. I'm getting a visual of like you have an exotic pet and they want you to know your pet is being watched over by angels. But of course you already know that because they're your pet and they're your baby, right? Let me see if there's any clarification or other message for my Libra friends for month of May from the major arcana cards. And okay. And you've got the Hierophant. So this could be completely unrelated because the Hierophant's talking about traditions, expectations, conformity, that kind of stuff. It's a very conventional card. I'm not, you know, it doesn't fit the pets card, so everything seems to be okay. Let me just see if there's another angel card to clarify the Hierophant. You know, you got that nice pet card, but is there any other message to go with the Hierophant or any other message for my Libra friends? Okay. Well, you know what? You got Sonia. So I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy, at peace, I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Okay. So we're going to go back to the pets. Because it talks about your pets in heaven are watched over by angels. Now this is sort of confirming. And this could be a person. Maybe you lost someone recently. They're on the other side. They want you to be at peace. They love you, and they're okay on the other side. If you recently lost a pet, again, I'm getting exotic pet, but this could be a dog or a cat that has lived many, many years. Like, there are these people that have, you know, their pet that they love very much, and the pet just lives forever, you know. They've grown up with children, but pets don't live forever. But you know, this is one of these dogs that's lived for like 20 years, or one of these cats that's lived for 20 years, you know, and finally it was just their time. And they became a fixture in the house. Just, you know, they were not just a pet, they were a companion. They're in heaven, and they're your loved one. They're one of your loved ones, and they want to know, the pets, you know, because pets in heaven can let you know that they are at peace. You shouldn't worry about them. Everything is going to be fine. Again, this could also be just this is a person, a loved one on the other side that's letting you know that they're at peace. I am getting that this card is representing a person for somebody out there who recently passed. I'm getting like, this is for mid-May, like the end of April, beginning of May. Somebody passed, and somebody out there is beating themselves up because they weren't there. They didn't get to the hospital in time. And that's what this card is letting you know. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy, at peace, I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. I'm also getting, you should not worry about yourself. Because they know if you could have been there, you would have. Things just did not work out. But they want you to know they're okay on the other side. And this is for a person. This is a person on the other side. But again, if you've recently lost a pet, it does fit the rest of the spread here. And the Hierophant, I think, is just, it's there for a reason. I'm not getting any specific message with that Hierophant. It's telling you to keep, I am getting the idea that you should have an even keel. Like, you should just stay calm and not worry so much. You know, he's holding up the two fingers. It's kind of like he's not holding them open, so it's not like a true peace sign. But I am getting a peaceful message from this card. I think it has more to do with the actual image of this Hierophant card to go along with this, because we're dealing with, it looks like we are dealing with death. You should just be calm and just keep moving forward at the correct pace, and just stay calm. That's what I'm getting here. The Hierophant just looks like a calm person. And you know what? If you look at the card, bring that card there. There's the. It's almost like a person standing in front of people, giving a eulogy. You know, I'm going with the complete visual here. So maybe you were recently at a funeral and somebody was, and this could have been for a pet too. This could have been a pet funeral. On the other side, they're all at peace. The animals and the people are at peace. And these are the people that are bowing their heads at the funeral. And that sometimes comes through. These cards, you know, maybe it's not the meaning of the card, it's the visualization itself. I'm getting that. Or you went to church or temple or some place of worship to remember somebody, and you've prayed. I'm getting that. So that's what I'm getting there for my Libra friends. A little bit long there on that one, but I was trying to piece it all together to see what the spirits were bringing forth. So there you go, my Libra friends, for the middle of the month of May 2019. And now we move on to Scorpio. Let me write down the time here. Scorpio. What message do we have from the angels and the spirits and the universe for my Scorpio friends? And I've got the hiccups, so I apologize if I hiccup while I'm talking. Let's see. Spirits, Angels, Universe, mid-May 2019 for my Scorpio friends. What message do you have for them for the middle of the month of May? What happened to these cards? They're acting really bizarre. All right. And I guess, no, that's, come on. These cards are locking up now. They don't want to, there we go. All right, let's see. Scorpio, May 2019. What? Okay. You got Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So you've made a good choice. You made a wise decision. And it's leading you to prosperity. The money is coming. So let's see if we have a clarification for my Scorpio friends for mid-May 2019 from the major arcana only. Major message to go along with Rochelle there. Talking about prosperity. Coming to you now. You've made a wise choice. That's what I'm getting. Could also be a win. You won the lottery or something. It was like you don't normally play the lottery or gamble or something like that, but you made the right choice and you did, and you actually won, and you can splurge a little bit. I'm getting that message, but let's see if there's a clarification from the major arcana cards, and I guess it's that one. And you got the Emperor. The Emperor. And the Emperor talks about respect and leadership, strategic planning. Could also be a father figure. So, prosperity. You planned for this. You had a strategy. So we're getting away from the winning. You made a good strategy, a plan. If you're a man, you are now the Emperor, or the Emperor helped you. Somebody with a good good leadership qualities, good at strategic planning that you have respect for, helped you become more prosperous. Prosperity is coming to you. This could be a boss that you spoke to, and this boss has leadership qualities, obviously, and listened to you and said, yes, you're right. You deserve more, and you got more. Is there another angel card for my Scorpio friends for the middle of the month of May to go along with the Emperor and the Rochelle card there? Any other messages for my Scorpio friends, because I think there may be more to this story, but maybe not. Is there any other message for them to go along with it or not? Any other... Whoops. Now the cards just sort of fell apart in my hand here. So let's go through this again. And Scorpio, mid-May 2019. What message do we want them to know? The cards are acting really weird now, so that means there's energy here. What would you like my Scorpio friends to know to go along with the Emperor and Rochelle for the middle of the month of May 2019? Nothing's popping. Oh, wait. Okay. You got Seraphina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So I think that's just another good message. You've got some money coming in. You follow the right path. Either you are the emperor or the emperor helped you. And I'm getting birth or wedding. You know, happy change or addition is coming to your family. Baby's going to be born. You knew it was coming. Obviously, you had months to prepare for this. And this could be male or female. You are the man or the woman in the relationship. You knew this was coming. You talked to the boss, or you are the emperor. You've got more money coming in. Things are on the right track, and you are ready for this new addition coming in. Or if you're getting married, my Scorpio friends, new beginning, more money coming in, new life, getting married, everything is going to be great. I like the pink color there. It's just a very peaceful, loving color. So everything is just going to work out just fine. So there you go. New baby coming, more money coming in, or a new marriage. Maybe both. Maybe you're getting married because there's a baby on the way. You are the emperor. The emperor helped you make more money at work. You went to your boss and said, you know, I'm getting married. Or this could also be a new job, new strategy. I just got that out of nowhere. You got a new job because you're starting a new family, or the family is growing. Yeah. There's a move involved. You need more money. And so you made the right choice. You strategically planned, and it worked out in your favor, and now you're ready for your happy life because you've got this change in the family coming, whether it's baby or marriage or both. Both. So there you go, my Scorpio friends, for the mid-month of May 2019. Now we move on to Sagittarius. All right. Okay, 48 minutes. I got to write this down for my Sagittarius friends. So, Sagittarius, for the middle of the month of May 2019. What angelic message do the spirits, angels, and the universe have for my Sagittarius friends? Please come forward and let my Sagittarius friends know what message you would like them to know for the middle of the month of May 2019 out of the angel cards here. Sagittarius, the Archer, southern constellation in the summer sky. Let's see. Sagittarius, mid-May 2019. Let's see here. You know what, Sagittarius? Your angel cards are not popping here. Come on. And that happens sometimes. Sometimes no cards pop. Oh, but you did get one. So there you go. You got Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So, I got this one earlier for one of the other signs. If you're looking for money, things are tight. It's going to come. You need to have faith. And, whoops. Wow, that was interesting. I picked up the major arcana cards, and as I did so, one card literally just popped out and fell on the floor. And you know what? It's a purple card. It has purple in it. And so is that Serena card. It's purple. And you know what? There's a little bit of a glare there, so yeah, turn off the light here. But anyway, you got the Justice card. Justice. Justice. So you've got abundance coming in because of justice. That is the message I'm getting there. I'm actually getting, like, something has turned in your favor. Justice has turned in your favor. Because that card's talking about cause and effect. The truth coming out. So this could be a legal issue, and it's a win-win situation for you. You've won. You've got some money coming in. So for my Sagittarius friends, if you've been in a legal issue or you're going into a legal issue, it's going to work out in your favor, and you're going to make some money out of it. Something happened, and you've got what's coming to you. Justice will be served. It's in your favor. Let me see if there's another angel card that can clarify that, even though my angel cards seem to be locked up for my Sagittarius friends. Okay, now this is interesting. You got the Desiree card. No, conditions are unfavorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. Okay. So what I'm getting here is this does deal with a legal case, court case. It's going to work out in your favor. Justice will turn. I'm taking this card not as a definite no or a warning. There's another card in the deck that's a caution card, and I take this Desiree card as a caution, because what it says is no, conditions are unfavorable right now. Wait or look into other options. There's something that you're missing. Don't jump on what's happening right now. Ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So this is going to work out. This is something that's I'm getting this feeling for one of my Sagittarius friends. You're in a legal issue, and maybe you have an offer. This card is saying no. Justice is on your side. You're going to have abundance coming. Look into other options. Ask the angels, ask the universe to help you out, guide you. Because what I'm getting here is, yes, it's on your side, and you could win something. You're going to get what's coming to you, but it could be better. Don't let someone shortchange you. I'm getting that feeling with this issue. Yeah, you need to think about this some more. Look into other options. This card it comes right out. Conditions are unfavorable right now. Wait a little bit. Look into other options. So this may be going into June. This could be a legal issue that you're hoping for quick change. Like, I just want this to be over. I'm just going to use this as an example. It's like, I'm going to get $100 out of this. This card's saying no, conditions are unfavorable right now. Justice is on your side. You could get 1,000 rather than 100. And that's what you have coming to you, because justice will be served. You just need to wait and look further into the situation. I'm also getting that this may have been an accident, or you were done wrong, and there's something else. This is what I'm getting with this legal issue from my Sagittarius friend. This may be for just one or two of you. The broad message may be covering several of you watching, but for one or two of you, I'm thinking, the message I'm getting is there's something else that the other party did that could actually get you more. You're going to get more abundance. And the universe is letting you know. You've got more on the table. Whatever happened was really wrong. This could be a wrongful termination at work, too. It may not be an accident. This could be something that's bigger. And justice is on your side in this case. And don't take the immediate payout. Don't take the immediate resolution. There's more. look into it further. Maybe you need a new lawyer, or you need another lawyer, or you need to get someone else, an advocate on your side. That's what I'm getting here, that there's more. You deserve more because somebody did you wrong. And they know it. And they want to resolve this as quickly as possible. You're going to think, oh yeah, okay, I'm going to get something out of it, I'm going to move on. But no, justice is on your side. It's not on their side. And they know it. And they need to be taught a lesson. That's what I'm getting here. They need to learn a lesson. So conditions are not favorable right now. Wait a little bit longer. Make them sweat it out. I'm getting that you're okay the way things are. You want this to be over, but justice is on your side. So keep that in mind, my Sagittarius friends, for the mid-month of May 2019. Just keep that in mind. If you're not involved with a legal issue or whatever, maybe there's a broader meaning for you with those cards, and you'll just have to interpret that the best you can for yourself. So there you go, my Sagittarius friends. Now we move on to Capricorn. Let me write down the time for my Capricorn friends. Wow, almost an hour doing this. No wonder my voice is starting to crack. All right, my Capricorn friends. Capricorn for mid-May 2019. What angelic message does the universe, the spirits, the angels want my Capricorn friends to know for mid-May 2019? Capricorn that's watching my channel, what do you want them to know? Okay. You have the Athena card. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So, my Capricorn friends, you can be powerful, but in a loving way, benefits you and others. From the major arcana cards for my Capricorn friends, what do the spirits, angels, and the universe want my Capricorn friends to know to go along with that Athena card? What would you like my Capricorn friends to know for mid-May 2019? And you have flipped that card over, and you have the Hanged Man. Doesn't mean you're going to be hanging anywhere. Hopefully not. The Hangman is talking about self-sacrifice, some wisdom, getting a different perspective. You know, you're hanging upside down, you're getting a different perspective. So, Hangman. Authenticity. Could be ascending for you. You know, a new perspective. That's what I'm getting here. So, if you are not a leader, you're not in a leadership role, you can be a little bit more powerful in a loving way. You're going to give, I'm getting this, you're going to give someone else a different perspective. Or this could be a different perspective for you. I'm also getting somebody has, this is work related, somebody has moved up to a management position or a director or CEO type position in my Capricorn friends out there. So you've moved up. It's giving you a new perspective, but you know how to be powerful in a loving way. I'm also getting that if this is you, if you've moved up at work and now you're overseeing more people, and you have this new perspective because you're above everyone else. And you have the wisdom. What you need to remember is you can be powerful in a loving way that benefits you and others. Don't let the power get to your head. You may be higher up, but you can be assertive. You can be powerful in a loving way. Don't change yourself because of this new position. I know there's a lot of people who move up at work, and if this is you, you know, you don't fall into this trap. they become different people. They become bossy bosses, I like to say, or the boss that everyone hates. And the coworkers then are like, I'm just going to use John as an example. Like, John was such a great coworker. Now he's the boss and he's a real jerk. I don't like him anymore. He's like a nasty person now. It's like he became a different person. Just remember where you came from. Be the good, nice person, the loving person that you were before, because that's what got you to the higher position. Let me see if there's another angel card to clarify this. So spirits, angels, any other clarification cards from the angel deck here for my Capricorn friends? Whoops. Okay. And this sort of fits. You got the Celeste card, and I like this card. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So, happy move to a new place, new home or place of employment. So, maybe you're moving to a new home. Maybe this bump up, you're becoming the boss. Maybe you're moving to a new location to be the boss from where you used to work. Or this could, even though it says new place of employment, it could simply mean a new office. Like, you're in the same building, you're in the same place. You're now maybe off the main floor, you're in an office where you didn't have an office before. Or if you were in a cubicle, you now have an office with a window or something like that because you moved up. And this is positive change for you. You're getting a new perspective. You can be powerful in a loving way. And that will benefit you and others. If you are not the person that moved up and became the bossy boss, or you're thinking that you need to become more assertive and be the bossy boss, you don't. If you're still the same person, it's gonna do you well. It's gonna work out well for you, and you're gonna be the good boss. So there you go, my Capricorn friends. That's what I'm getting here. New perspective, powerful in a loving way. And it could possibly involve a move, but it's a positive movement, positive energy involved with the Celeste card there. So there you go, my Capricorn friends, for the middle of May 2019. I like that Celeste card. It's a nice card. And so is Athena. All right. Now we move on to my Aquarius friends. Okay. Write down the time. My Aquarius friends, we're getting close to the end here because I've only got Pisces left. Spirits, angels, universe, please come through for my Aquarius friends for the middle of the month of May 2019. What message do you have for my Aquarius friends? Wow. This is not the card. These cards are acting really weird. If you've been watching all of the signs... Alright, so sometimes these cards start acting very strangely, and I have to shuffle them again, like several times. Alright, let's see. Aquarius friends. I'm actually getting like something funky going on with my Aquarius friends. Let's see here. What message do you have for my Aquarius friends that are watching the channel for the middle of May 2019? And, okay. Well, this is a good card. You got Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So stay positive. What you're looking for, you need to visualize it, and it will come about. And don't be negative. This could be a relationship. This could be work. If you're looking for a job, don't be negative. What major arcana card will give the major message to complement the Francesca card there for my Aquarius friends watching the channel? Okay, now these cards are also now acting very, very weird. So let's see here. They don't want to shuffle. They don't want to go through. Okay. You've got the Empress. There she is in all her glory. The Empress. Now, the Empress is talking about fertility, creation, pregnancy, If you're a woman, obviously, abundance, good parenting. She likes to look over her house and take care of everything. So I'm getting that if you're a woman out there, you're pregnant, you're going to be a good parent. And with this Francesca card here, what do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Everything is going to be okay, but you need to stay away from that negativity. So if you've got negative thoughts, keep thinking positive. And what do you desire? Make it happen by visualizing it, and you're going to have a happy life. Let me see if there's another angel card to go along with this. Any other messages for my Aquarius friends to go along with these two cards for the middle of the month of May? Okay, here we go. You got the Rosetta card. You have the gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, parenting, teaching, or parenting children. So there you go. This is talking about there's a little one coming, and if you're a man, it's okay. There's a baby coming into the house, and obviously you know about it. And you're going to be a very, very good parent. Everything's going to be fine. Don't worry. Don't be negative. I mentioned this with one of the signs earlier. I forget which one. I sometimes get with this Rosetta card a special needs child, or a child born with an issue. Not necessarily special needs, but maybe some type of physical ailment. And maybe you're worried about that. Maybe this is a case where you know already that this child is going to have an issue when it's born. You're going to be a good parent. Everything's going to be good at home. Don't be negative. Don't worry. Hope for the best, because the best is what's going to happen. Everything is going to be fine. Also, this could mean you have a concern. Maybe there's a hereditary issue that you're worried about. Don't be negative, because everything is going to be fine. This child is going to be okay. Either way, whether they have an issue or not, the child is going to be okay, because you're going to be a good parent. You should not be worried. Now, if you're not going to be a parent, that's okay too, because this card's also talking about a teacher or working with children. So don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. Maybe there's a child that's causing an issue at school that you're concerned about if you're a teacher. You're just so worried. And that does happen. I've done some teaching, not at the lower school levels, but I get it. Sometimes teachers get worried about their students. I teach college at times. I even worry about college students. Be positive and visualize good stuff. Focus on what's right, and everything is going to be fine. So if you're a teacher, help in any way that you can. Be a caring person, because that's what I'm getting with that Empress. She's also a caring person. And that could be for a man or a woman. Everything is going to work out fine. So there you go, my Aquarius friends. I hope that resonated with some of you as I come upon my final sign for this bonus read, my Pisces friends. Okay. Let me write down the time there for my Pisces friends for mid-May 2019. Oh, we went over an hour here, but that's okay. You know what? When I picked up the angel cards just now, I picked it up, but I sort of picked it up sideways, and I saw the card at the bottom, and I hadn't done that through the whole reading of all the other signs. I didn't pick it up and look at the bottom card, but for some reason when I picked up the deck to go through them, I did, for you Pisces friends. And I'm going to just pull this because it's the card at the bottom of the deck, which was then face up. You got the Omega card, which is victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. I mean, it just sort of popped in my face. So I'm going to put that down. Pisces, victory. You got the victory card. I am going to pull another angel card like I was going to. But yeah, that was the first time in this whole read that I picked up the deck and actually looked at the bottom. Excuse me. And I've got the hiccups again, so I apologize for that. Pisces, spirits, angels, universe, please come forward. What other message do you have for my Pisces friends for the middle of May 2019? Let's see here. Whoops. Okay. That's weird how that flipped, but there we go. Okay. As you honor, you got the Rochelle card. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. A couple of the other signs got this card. So as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, you made a right decision. You're on the right path. Prosperity is coming to you now. That fits the victory card. Because look at me. The victory card says your desire is coming to fruition. This card's saying the same thing, and it means prosperity. Keep up the good work. So there was a reason why I saw this card. And that's why I like these reads sometimes, because sometimes they just, the angels, the spirits, the universe just comes through and gives a very clear message. And this is interesting too, because I just grabbed the major arcana cards. Pisces, this is weird, because I always put the cards face down when I put them back in. I was just about to shuffle it, and there was one card that was still right side up in the deck that was facing me. So I'm going to take this as a message because I'm sure I flipped it over, but for some reason it was face up when I was about to shuffle. And you got the Hanged Man. So this is kind of weird for you Pisces. There's definitely a message here. And the Hanged Man, which was from one of the other signs earlier, the Hanged Man is talking about wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a different perspective, that kind of stuff. So you're on the right path, and I'm going to pull another card for Pisces. I know this is the end, and normally I'm like, oh, I want to get this done, but this card came out of nowhere. I saw it on the bottom of the deck, which I hadn't looked before. This card was in the deck, flipped the wrong way. So I'm going to take, and this card is playing off of both of them. I'm going to pull another angel card for you Pisces. You get the real bonus, because there is definitely something going on here. Pisces, for the middle of the month of May, is there another message for my Pisces friends? Clarification on the Hangman, the Rochelle card, and the Omega card. Pisces, for mid-May 2019, is there anything else you want them to know to go along with those three cards? Clarification, please. All right. Okay, so you got the Maya card, or Maya. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So you're learning something. And this is not necessarily like going back to school. This could also, and there's another card like this, the Patience card. I also take this as a card where you're learning something new, a new skill. Could be online. Could be a certification, could be anything like that. You're just taking a course at work. You know, you have to take like some type of career advancement course, or what's the word I'm looking for? Professional development type thing. It could mean that, and it's going to help your life purpose and your personal growth, and the angels are guiding you and helping you with this process. So I think that's tied into all these, leading to your victory, prosperity, maybe doing this extra schooling, this extra learning is going to help you get a raise or a bump up in your position. You're going to get a new perspective as the Hangman. You know, he also represents wisdom, so you become wiser because of this. So there you go, my Pisces friends. There's definitely a message going on here with all of these cards. That's all positive for my Pisces friends, and it's kind of weird how that all just sort of came up like that. But there you go. So I've gone through all the signs, and you all out there have been watching. So I thank you for watching this rapid fire, which has gone on for over an hour, to see what the angels and the spirits had in store for the middle of May 2019. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the month of May.